Hi there, my name's Duncan, I'm 26, single, and I live at home with my father. Enough about my good points. My psychiatrist recently told me that I am dangerously deluded, which I don't think is a problem. I can't think of any other weaknesses I have, apart from the obvious allergy to kryptonite. I'm going to make a start by saying that I did have a plethora, as it were, of very tasteless and crude jokes, but my dentist told me earlier today that I have sensitive teeth. So I can't do that. And unfortunately, I won't be mentioning the riots or other current events like Pearl Harbor, things like that, because I'm mind-blowingly ignorant of these matters. I'm going to start off just by saying I've never had much luck with women. I don't know whether it's the way I dress, which I think is fine. But more recently what happened is I decided to look to more academic sources to see what I was doing wrong, so I turned to the pages of Nuts magazine. There I found 25-year-old Kelly from Swansea who has 36 Ds, which I think is a lot of GCSE research. Having said that, apparently the best way to approach her in a bar is make eye contact, approach confidently, buy her a drink, and then simply make her laugh. So the next time I was out, I found a woman, I made eye contact. Approach confidently. I then bought her a drink. Well, I gave her the rest of mine. I finished with that, didn't I? And I started tickling her. Which, as I said later to the arresting officer, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my parole officer Graham, and ultimately my cellmate, White Power Nigel, I got all this information from the pages of FHM. They all thought it was nuts. My second story is a bit more grounded. It's about time travel and takeaway pizzas. So I was driving home one night, having just picked up a thin crust margarita pizza from Domino's, and I was racing home to get it home so I could eat it quickly when I saw the familiar blue lights of the law enforcement pulling me over for speeding. One on my window said, "Why are you going so fast?" I said, "Well, I've got a large thin crust Domino's margarita pizza ready to eat and I want to get home as quickly as possible." So he said, "Well, I'm going to have to write you a ticket. You're doing 87 and 40 zone." Too much. So I shot off again, trying to get up to 88 miles an hour so that I could use the time circuit to travel back. When he pulled me over again, I explained to him that I put in that I was going to go back to avoid the whole process of being pulled over in the first place using my time travelling 1.4 litre Renault Clio. Going back to the delusional thing, he said this was the most deranged thing he'd ever met, and I got another ticket. As I was driving home, the voice from the box said, I'm sick of being a margarita pizza. I think I want to top myself. I know this was just standard pizza banter, but he said, "You know, what are your opinions on football?" I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Oh, just ignore me, I'm just thinking out the box." When I finally got home and opened the pizza that I had ordered, which was a thin crust, it turns out they'd given me a deadpan. I'd like to finish this off now just by quickly saying that we recently bought an Xbox Kinect, me and my little sister, who exists for the purpose of this joke. We were playing the boxing together and she beat me in the third round, and after she'd finished cheering and saying how rubbish I was both as a brother and a person, I just sat her down, put my arm around her shoulder and just said to her, if it'd been a real boxing match, obviously I'd have kicked the shit out of her. Thank you very much for listening.